Hey, y'all. We're going to get us reading for the sign of Aries. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Aries. Now, Aries, bottom of the deck, we have pregnancy. It says pregnancy test, entrapment, conceiving, mother figure, right? So somebody might actually be pregnant or might be going through pregnancy right now or experiencing some type of pregnancy symptoms. Congratulations, you know what I mean? If that's something, worth congratulating you on, is what I'm going to say, if you're happy about this, right? Or also this pregnancy could speak of like new ideas, new things that you're growing, new ways, that new seeds or something that you are planting. Also, for some, I'm also hearing this might be a baby in the background or something like that. Somebody might be pregnant or something like that by another person, because when I split the deck, baby, we got fired up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was feeling, Aries. Somebody might be pregnant and another person is furious or filled with some type of rage or something like that. It's building up some type of emotions or some type of overwhelming thoughts. Somebody is pissed off about this pregnancy energy. Look, you see, that's why I was funny with the congratulations. Like, oh my goodness, I feel so new. First card out, we have self-love. So this may have to do with some type of acceptance or force somebody into some type of position of having to go through some type of levels of acceptance or something like that. Maybe some type of self-awareness or something like that. Bringing somebody to more awareness when it comes to their intentions and other people's intentions as well. We have options, which is the second card. Somebody is coming to the realization that they have to choose themselves because they were in the situation with somebody who was more so doing them. Somebody was juggling connections. They had multiple options. And they may have been addicted to some type of player energy with this ravenous. This speaks of somebody being unsatisfiable. Somebody always on the come up, always looking for their next new experience, next new victim or something like that. Somebody may be very hypersexual with their energy or very lustful or something like that. We have the Star card, so this may have been something that you were enlightened about or something that somebody was brought to another person's awareness. Somebody may have led with this type of energy, or somebody may have even received some type of notice or some type of divine notice is what I'm hearing. Because, yeah, with the Two of Swords, that they needed to make a decision about what it was that they were pouring into, what it was that they were nurturing or something like that. What is this Two of Swords energy? It speaks of somebody having to make a difficult decision. You have the Nine of Swords, which came out after that. So this speaks of something bothering a person at nighttime. Somebody may be dealing with some type of depression or with some type of hopelessness or some type of feelings of despair that somebody is in. Somebody may have some type of insomnia or something like that. Like something really weighs heavy on a person at nighttime or something like that. And this speaks of like truth, honesty. Again, the Justice card, so cause and effect. And you have Three of Cups. So this is some type of friendship dynamic or some type of celebration or something like that. Again, with the community energy, a group of people that felt alike about a situation. So somebody is guilty about something that they celebrated. Judgment, and they feel as if they are under judgment. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what exactly it is that this person have going on. Somebody might be in regret with this pregnancy energy or something like that. Or is this something with a pregnancy or something? What's this self-love energy? You have the World card. So a cycle is coming to completion. Something was brought to fulfillment. It's given a contract ended. And somebody is more so choosing to love themselves due to some type of hidden intention somebody had being exposed. Or some type of fear. Somebody happened to face their fears. You have visit in the reverse. So somebody may be holding back on a visit, wanting to come near somebody but not, wanting to pop up on somebody but not, wanting to call somebody but not. It's a whole lot of wanting to do. Somebody is more so pulled some type of disappearing act. And you have Six of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is stuck in some type of past emotions or some type of old ways of feeling or thinking. This speaks of reminiscing, familiarity. And with this Three of Swords, somebody is in some type of grief or heartbreak over, you know what I mean? I'm hearing something that they put up with or something like that. Some type of past situations. This may speak of some type of breakup or some type of divorce when it comes to this heartbreak or grief. I'm not exactly sure just yet. What's this Three of Swords? You have Three of Pentacles, yeah. So it's some type of teaming up somebody did, or grouping, some type of collaborating or something. Deadline. Somebody felt like they was running out of time, or they was on edge for something. Somebody took some type of quick action or something like that, it seems like. What was this group working on? You have Hangman energy. So this may speak of some type of sacrifice or a new perspective. Somebody may have been, you know, implementing different ideas or something like that with somebody on how to go about something, how to move forward about something, some type of action to take or whatnot. When it came to these options, the different options that they had, what are these options? You have a Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who's stable, nurturing. This speaks of like a mother figure again. What is this? You got a, Queen of Wands. I didn't even know what was under here. Chariot energy. So it's a Queen of Wands, which has been exposed or something like that. Or a Queen of Wands, which may be moving forward, determined to face their fears with this closing out this cycle. Somebody closed out a cycle with some type of stability where, again, they more so just needed the confidence to move forward. With this Moon card in the reverse, facing fears, Chariot energy. So somebody is stepping into some type of authoritative position and leaving behind the things that they were comfortable with. Again, with the not calling, the not visiting, not riding by. Somebody is completely disconnecting from a situation is what this seems like. With this Three of Wands, somebody can foresee themselves with having some type of victory due to past emotions, past experiences, past memories or something like that that somebody is thinking about. It's really given that it may be fueling them. Because look, you got a Ten of Cups when it comes to this heartbreak, this Three of Swords. Like somebody shattered another person's dreams. It's like when it comes to the different things that they desired, the different things that they felt like what made them feel fulfilled, it did not. Something ended with that Page of Pentacles in reverse when it came to this Three of Pentacles, this working together. Something was unsuccessful. It lacked productivity, lacked motivation, lacked growth. Somebody did some type of juggling. It's like they were being unrealistic with themselves. They had multiple priorities. And a separation may have taken place around fall. Somebody gained a new perspective about a separation or why something took place, why somebody went silent or something like that. It's like left another person in a position of longing for them, putting distance between them or something like that. And around fall, with this Queen of Pentacles, somebody may have had some type of unsatisfiable energy around fall to gain stability or something like that. Look, with this Five of Swords in the reverse, is find some type of truth or something like that. Somebody want to reconcile or set some type of record straight around fall. When it comes to this Queen of Wands energy, what is this? Ace of Wands, start some type of new project. Yeah, somebody want to regain control of a situation. So it's really giving you may go silent on somebody, or you may have went silent, or you're silent now currently. And around fall, somebody want to reconcile. They want to hash out something again with the differences or something. This may have been somebody who you were in some type of abusive relationship dynamic. It didn't necessarily have to be physical. This person could have been very manipulative, or, you know, some type of thief energy, tried to take some sense of peace or some sense of joy or something like that. Yeah. But somebody want to start over, start something different. Because, again, with this separation, Six of Swords, you moved away from a situation. It's something about your foresight, the way that you could see something going, the progression that you wanted in a situation. You got some type of truth or some type of justification, some type of honesty in a situation. That is too many, Spirit. Somebody may have been lying, some type of smooth talking energy when it came to keeping some type of secrets. I did see that, but that was too many. You have searching, it came out kind of funny with this Ten of Cups energy. So somebody might be looking, searching for you. Ten of Swords, yeah. Searching for you or something like that. Somebody may have been looking up another person's death, seeing if something happened with another person or something like that, sidebar. But with this searching, this Google, it's something about somebody thinking of another person in this Ten of Cups, having some type of harmonious relationship, or now realizing that another person was their Ten of Cups. This may be somebody who's creeping on your profile, who you may have blocked off contact with. But again, they all in your business when it comes to this Ten of Cups, because they see you as being some type of fulfillment or something like that. And again, now another person is heartbroken due to this Ten of Swords energy, some type of brutal ending. So somebody may have even looked something up and then seen that it ended for real, for real. Again, with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the situation is lacking growth. And again, it's the end of a contract. This might be a divorce or something, but something has went in full cycle around winter in the reverse, or some type of separation or some type of brutal ending with a separation that took place around last winter. Somebody released something or let something go. They stopped holding on to something so tightly, and with this Star card again, begin to more so pour into their self. It really gives like healing on a different level, going internal. What's this Star card energy? You have around spring, so right now look to fall. So spring, summer, fall. Summer ain't came out yet, you know what I mean? But again, we got fall to spring right here. So even again, fall to spring of next year, it's something with somebody's stability being in fulfillment, being in completion or something like that. And you have decisions when it comes to a new boo. So somebody might pop up, you know what I mean, around right now. Somebody who you understand who they are, you know what I mean. Again, you decided to separate yourself and you're trying to pour into yourself and produce growth around you or something like that. They might pop up and ask to reconcile with you or hash something out, want you to move forward with them. And again, there's some type of decisions that you're going to have to make or something like that with this holding back energy or this coming towards you. Like, it's some type of procrastination or something like that. Look, and when it comes to this new boo, this new project, you moving forward. It's really given, I don't know. It's given it was expected or something like that. It's something about you having to make decisions about happy place. You having a happy place. You wanting to deal with this old person or again start something new, because it really gives that you have some type of new project or some type like that, some type of new actions that you're taking. Look, Hangman energy, Queen of Swords. You released something and set some type of boundaries when you walked away from a situation or you left it behind. Again, with the mental clarity that you had, the understanding, you got Queen of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse. So it's something about you being pissed off. You speaking and being pissed off or something like that with this search energy when it comes to your Two of Cups. Maybe you're expressing something about your relationship online or something like that. Making posts or something with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. You know, this is going to speak of somebody being emotional, you know, somebody not being compassionate, somebody disconnected from their intuition. But with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, somebody is viewing something like it was a bad investment when it came to this Ten of Swords, this brutal ending, or, you know, a situation can't get any worse than what it is. It's some type of mental breakdown or something like that. What is this Seven of Pentacles? You have evidence, yeah. Last winter when it came to the separation. So it's something with law enforcement or something with somebody habitually doing something. I'm hearing habitual offender or something. Somebody was trying to avoid judgment, avoid being seen, avoid being judged or something like that. But again, this person has a history of doing the same thing over and over and over again. So it placed another person in a position to have to make a decision that they were more so trying to avoid making. Look, you got justice when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. So giving to somebody in a fair manner. And you have Four of Pentacles, which came out over here. So that lets me know that somebody is in a position where they're giving to somebody, but this person is giving back to them very little. Like very frugal, very, very frugal, little to none. So it's not an equal exchange at all. It's more so like you see how it's like he's giving to people that's more so like underprivileged. Look, triggers. Something is pissing a person off. The fact that, you know what I mean, this person is giving very little again. So it's the indecisiveness. Like you just want some type of truth or some type of honesty, some type of justice right now. You know, because again, it's something about you getting out of a situation what you put into it. And your new boo or somebody else is being stingy. Somebody being stingy in the situation. But again, it's some type of justice due to, I don't know. It's some type of unfair treatment. You got Five of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is deciding to move on. Or you speaking about moving on. You communicating something. Have mental clarity, understanding. Something about the way that you're directing the energy. Again, it's something that you know. With this moving on, this moving forward. You have some type of clarity. Five of Wands. It might be some type of fight or some type of conflict, petty competition that you may be in. Or somebody may be in who's in their emotions. Like, so you may be moving on and somebody else is pissed off about it. Again, with this petty competition due to them being in their emotions. Oh, you got an Empress, a King of Cups, and the Lovers. So, baby, it's something about, you know what I mean, an Empress making a bad investment. Okay. So, that's the conflict. I like the way it read sideways because it read like a couple with the Lovers. But this is really giving me presentation or something like that. So, the way that something was presented was like it was a dream team or something. You know, this Empress is somebody who's abundant, somebody who's nurturing, again, who produces growth, who enables growth. But with this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse right next to her, it was some type of bad investment when it came to this Ten of Swords. Something that ended up ending, you know, harshly, or something that ended up causing some type of mental breakdown when it came to this King of Cups, who continuously was in some type of charming energy. Yeah, somebody was some type of natural charmer. A smooth talker or something like that. And now it's with this Nine of Swords, somebody having this insomnia or somebody in this regret, somebody feeling in despair, feeling hopeless. There's some type of anxious energy as well, too, when it comes to this Lovers dynamic. But it's justice. You have Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. It's something with somebody abandoning a situation when it comes to this Lovers. Somebody is leaving another person behind. Or somebody is suffering from some type of lack, some type of impoverished mindset or something like that. Again, when it comes to this Six of Pentacles and these decisions. Because you have a King of Pentacles that's holding on to whatever it is that they have. Somebody is being very, 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 very stingy. Very stingy. What is the Six? And you have the Six of Wands. So this is being shown. Or something about somebody in the public being boosted up. some type of role model energy. Again, receiving some type of public support. Yeah, with this giving and receiving, seeming generous, charitable, or something like that. Somebody is presenting themselves as being, what is this? Sneaky. Look, sneaky when it comes to this conflict. So somebody is presenting themselves one way, but again, they have some type of underlying sneaky energy. Some type of hidden motive, hidden agenda. Look, when it comes to this Fool card with this Empress energy, it's really giving somebody trying to play on another person's mind. Get somebody to be risky, be spontaneous. And again, this Empress feels as if, you know, that was a bad choice in the past, a bad investment in the past. It didn't end well. 4 of Cups in the reverse, yeah. It's some type of awareness. Sneaky when it comes to taking a risk, yeah, with what they know or something. Something is being brought to a person's attention, this King of Cups attention, again, that they caught or something like that. 8 of Wands, changing some type of 3 of Cups when it comes to this lover's dynamic. Somebody might be finding something out about a third party for real. I was said that with that pregnancy. This speaks of, look, twin flames. Yeah, it came out sideways. Somebody is not another person's twin flame. They don't share the same feelings or something like that. So that's what changed quickly with this 3 of Cups. This teaming up, this group. It changed the main dynamic. So it gives the main and the side type energy. The main dynamic change. Because with this twin flames energy, somebody was no longer mirroring another person's reflection or something like that. And with this 5 of Cups, somebody abandoned the situation, walked away from it, released it, left it out in the cold. Justice, and that was justice for this King of Pentacles, because this King of Pentacles already wasn't giving shit anyway. Look, just trying to protect their public image or something like that is what somebody was trying to do. Because it speaks of somebody gearing up, you know what I mean, for like the worst case scenario. Somebody cared a lot about how they were seen. And again, it's something about you being made aware of that, or somebody being made aware of this, that they care more about what something looked like than what it was. This may have been something that you've spoken to this person. It's something with somebody laying something to rest or retreating from a situation. Again, with this being sneaky when it comes to this competition or something like that. Somebody may have had some type of illness or sickness or something like that. What is this 4 of Swords energy? 7 of Cups when it came to these illusions and somebody being spontaneous. Okay. Somebody had a lot of different thoughts and hopes and wishes, you know, when it came to their 10 of Cups. What they seen as being some type of harmonious relationship or something like that. Look, pregnancy. Because I kept hearing it. It seems that they had to lay something to rest. Something changed with this awareness of this pregnancy when it comes to this King of Cups. Because again, they had got caught doing something too many times. And it might be you was already separated from somebody and then turned around. You know what I mean? Judgment being called on this situation. Oh, what is this judgment? You have obsession and secrets. So judgment is being called due to this obsession changing with somebody holding on or not being able to be honest, being forthcoming when it comes to this partnership with the secrets that they had with this twin flame energy in the reverse. So again, this person was not mirroring you. Somebody was not watching another person's watching. Okay. So they may have been watching you and then reflecting, but it wasn't authentically them. And there's some type of exposure coming to the forefront when it comes to you and this other person, or 2 people, you know, who do not match each other's energy. That was some type of hidden truth, that something was fake. And you got Knight of Swords with this Justice card. Somebody is rushing in trying to defend their lives. Somebody going against the grain. They still trying to keep these secrets. Somebody feels like they're smarter. And it's something with them knowing that they're caught, but still trying to justify their actions in order to keep stability or keep, it's somewhat like maintaining some type of position. Look, Magician energy. Manifesting this protection or manifesting some type of safety net or manifesting, it's like saving their public image is what somebody's trying to do. Manifest a way to save their public image. King of Swords in the reverse, Sun card in the reverse. Somebody has some type of inner child healing that they need to do. Somebody is very insecure. In all actuality, that's what they don't want to be shown. Look, denial. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. King of Swords in the reverse. They step back because they got to make a difficult decision because they know they was being sneaky. They know they thought they was getting away with something. Look. And now they being confronted. Their insecurities is being confronted when it comes to these different possibilities or something like that you have when it comes to you being in this explorative energy. See, they was in that same energy and they didn't care how it affected you. But now, look, Ace of Pentacles in a reverse when it comes to this pregnancy. Somebody sees you or sees the situation as a lost opportunity, this King of Cups. They're still trying to present themselves in like an upward manner, like they're able to hold their head up, but it's really some type of clash of emotions going on. Your emotions, their emotions, this other person's emotions, because when it came to this risk, somebody made like an unsafe decision, is what it say. Partner to partner. They bet the house and lost the house. Now it ain't no shelter, ain't no protection, ain't nowhere to sleep. Somebody was not thinking. And again, with this rushing back and forth, somebody's emotions is on 1,000. Because again, they lost this opportunity. And it's more so making them have to face their insecurities head on. So, that was your read, Aries.